Hey, it's Kelly with Don't Run with Scissors. I'm Kelly, your favorite Jeep driving lawyer, mom of twins, 4 crazy rescue dogs, and a rescue cat who likes to craft in her spare time. I am here with the Australian Survivor stitching um, game update for this week. We had episode 10, 11, and 12 over the last couple of days, and it has been a doozy. One thing we know is that starting on Sunday, they're gonna merge and going to start playing as individuals. So in the Whip Warrior group, I will post a list of who's left so that you can start assigning whips to your individual players. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's recap where we're at as far as the game. So for week 10, or episode 10, reward went to Brain, immunity went to Brain, and that sent Brawn to elimination, where they played 2 idols. I know, insane. I'm so glad my idol piece is getting so much work. Like, honestly, it makes me happy. So, my phone is going crazy. Okay, so then we go into episode 11. There was no reward challenge. Immunity went to Brawn. Elimination went to Brain. There was an advantage found and played, which then leads us to our bonus twist for episode 11. You can send some of your stitches from one team to the other. So, because what happened was the twist was the person that they were going to vote out got sent to the other team. So this week, so I stitch at the season survivor. So for me, it's 200 if for immunity, 200 for reward, 300 for eliminate if your team got sent to elimination. So this week, for example, Team Brain for me earned 400 stitches. I could send them to Team Brawn or the other way. In my case, I would send them the other way because it's easier for me to stitch on my Team Brain piece. But you can only send over either way whatever that team earned for that week, for this week. Not the week, the episode, I'm sorry, this episode. So keep that in mind, okay? So I am electing to send my 200 stitches from my Brawn piece over to Team Brain. Because again, I can get bulk stitching done on my Team Brain piece where it's very difficult for me to do that for my Team Brawn. Okay, what's led us into last night's episode, and I'm gonna just say tensions are getting hot with some players, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little interesting. It's a little like I want to scream at my screen. So I don't know if I'm the only one who's like gets wrapped up in shows like that and screams at their TV, but I'm one of those people. I do it during football too. So okay, so Team Brain won the reward. They got to go to a spaghetti thing. They each got to go into the hut once, and come to find out there was an idol or an advantage in there, but nobody found it. So no big deal. Okay. So Team Brain won immunity, and that sent Team Brawn to elimination. There were 2 idols and an advantage found during this episode. I may just finish it. Like, honestly, with the amount of stitching, we may see some finishes out of this girl from this game, and I'm loving that. Okay, so here's the twist. Because Team Brain had an injury of one of their players, and I'm blanking, I want to say his name is Ben. He tore his bicep during the immunity challenge. He elected to not continue in the game. Totally get that. That's a painful injury and needs to be babied, and that is not an environment where I would want to be with that injury. So even though Team Brawn went to elimination, they didn't have to eliminate anyone. So you can send your Team Brawn stitches to Team Brain. So your elimination stitches can go to the other team. Okay? So, and again, we now have learned that on Sunday night they will be merging tribes. So understand that we're going to be merging tribes and have to assign whips going forward. So if you're in the Whip Warrior group, stay tuned for that post where I'll post the individual players' names that are still in the competition, and we'll go from there. I probably won't post a video of just everybody's name. That just seems kind of weird to me. If you need that list, just message me. Pop me a message down below, and I'll get it to you. If you're not in Whip Warriors and you're playing around. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.